That was Elsie's mum there, ending that report from Jessica Lane.
It's coming up to 6:30. Let's check in with our teams around the UK to get the news, the travel, and the weather where you are. See you in a moment.
Hello there, very good morning to you. The funeral will be held today for a 10-year-old girl who died after being hit by a car while she was at football training in Cumbria. Poppy Atkinson was standing on a pitch at Kendal Rugby Club when the accident happened earlier this month. People are expected to line the route of her funeral cortege wearing football shirts. Police and mountain rescue teams have been searching for an 80-year-old walker who's gone missing in Tockholes in Lancashire. Brian Fletcher left his home in Bury on Saturday to walk in the area around higher and lower Roddlesworth reservoirs. His car was found in a lay-by nearby. Police say he is a keen walker and knows the area. A man's due before magistrates later, charged with escaping from a prison van whilst on his way to court last week. It's alleged Jamie Cooper managed to get out of a security van on the M55 whilst en route to court in Lancaster. Everton's new stadium was put to the test again yesterday. 25,000 fans went to an under-21s game at Bramley-Moore Dock. Merseyrail put on extra trains and staff. Metro Mayor Steve Rotherham has issued a public thank you, but fans still have mixed views on the travel arrangements.
Car park anyway, cost a fortune. It was dead easy to find. There was stewards at the bus stop showing you where to get on.
There's a lot to improve, shall we say, but they've had 4 years to sort it out, and I think we really need to sort it out pretty quickly.
1 in 3 people in the Northwest will be diagnosed with dementia, according to the latest figures from the Alzheimer's Society. The BBC is featuring dementia this week. Last month, BBC Radio Merseyside's Tony Snell lost his mum Eileen to the disease.
As a family, we've just learned, A, how to cope, and B, how to manage the situation. We didn't get a manual because I don't think there is one, but we kind of did it together like I think a lot of families do. You muddle through.
The tributes have been paid to the broadcaster Andy Peebles, who died at the weekend at his home in Blackburn. He was 76. He started his career at BBC Radio Manchester and also worked at Piccadilly Radio and Radio Lancashire, although he found his fame on Radio 1. Right, time for a look at the weather. Not too bad at all today. Here's Sophia.
Good morning to you. We've got a fine day of weather ahead of us today as we stay in an area of high pressure, keeping things more settled. That's all before this weak weather front edges its way in, bringing some cloud and spits and spots of rain our way into Tuesday. Now, through this morning, we've got some mist and fog around, especially over higher ground, but once that clears away, do enjoy the sunshine, and it should stay dry. It's going to feel warm in the sunshine too, as temperatures pick up to around 12 to 14 Celsius. Now, overnight, cloud edges in, so it's not going to be quite as chilly as it was last night, but could be quite damp and cloudy to begin with, and some mist and fog potentially around, especially over higher ground. Then it brightens up once again on Wednesday, and temperatures picking up to around 15 Celsius at the high, but then as we look to the end of the week, it does turn more unsettled again.
No major travel problems at the moment. I'll have an update for you just before 7 o'clock. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.